If you could immigrate to any country in the world, where would you like to move to and why?
If I could to immigrate to any country in the world, I would immigrate to Russia because we don't have any language barrier and I love their cold weather. I will live there with my sister, which lives in Moscow, and I will live in her modern but small flat. Um, I, I will live with her because it is expensive to rent a flat there alone. And when I will immigrate to Russia, I will study at university, and I think I will work there as a shop assistant, maybe. But then, when I will graduate from university, I will set up my own business, and I will buy my own flat and my own car. Then I think I will get married there, and I will live in Russia forever.
What would you miss about your home?
Of course, I will miss my parents, my school friends, and our city, Shymkent, because all people there are kind, and they will never refuse you if you ask them for something. But I think my parents will come to me, will visit me, and I will visit them.
If you could emigrate to any country in the world, where would you like to move to and why?
I'm certain that I will, and I will stay in my motherland, in Kazakhstan. I think it's very important to grow up your children in the motherland, because they must see your traditions, their native country, native another Kazakh people. It's very important. What about the city where I want to live? I think I will live in the capital, because I think all Kazakh peoples want to live in the capital, because Astana has better work opportunities, but Astana has a very big minus. It's their weather. The weather is very cold. It's not good for me, especially for my health, because I had the chronic gaimarit. Cold weather destroy my health, and I will a lot of ill there. But Astana is a very good place for living. It's about work. You can get a very good and well-paid job. It's very important for your family, and in the conclusion, I can say that Astana, it's a very good decision for me. That's all.
If you could emigrate to any country in the world, where would you like to move to and why?
I would like to relocate to South Korea because I'm K-popper. It means K-pop lover, and I love Korean food and their culture. It is very interesting for me, and I think personally, I think their economy is better, and educational level is a little bit higher than our. That's why I want to enter their national university. When I will live in Korea, I think I will be living in small but modern flat, maybe, or in a little house on the beach, because Korea has many islands around the country, and I think it's really cool. I don't think that I could get married there. I think I will come back to Kazakhstan after my university.
So, what exactly you're looking for in Korea?
To enter the university and look how people live there and their mentality and their culture. I think it's very interesting, especially for me, because I'm K-popper and I love their music and the Korean style of, you know, like Korean girls' dresses.
So, if Korea doesn't have future perspectives in terms of personal life, private life, so why do you choose this country?
I don't know, I just love South Korea because I'm K-popper and the culture is very nice. People are there kind and really, you know, tolerant to other people.
Mm-hmm. And if you become famous in Korea as a singer, would you stay there?
I think I would, because it will be just my work. And work is it is you know how to say. It is a very special part of my life.
If you could emigrate to any country in the world, where would you like to move to and why?
I don't want to immigrate to another country because I'm really a patriotical person. I want to live, work and study there. I love Kazakh traditions, food and our people, and so I want to stay in Kazakhstan. Now I'm living in Shymkent, but in future I want to relocate to another city, for example Almaty. Our city isn't so bad, but I have the few reasons to relocate. One of them is our climate. In summer weather is really hot, and it's hard to live there. And the second reason is our work opportunities and universities. I think we hasn't got so good universities to study. Almaty is our second capital of Kazakhstan, or our south capital, and I want to relocate to this country. It is a really absolutely good, not absolutely fantastic city, and I have got a lot of relatives there. It is they are my aunts, uncles, cousins, and cousins, and all people know the economy is in Almaty it's much better than other cities. And I in my opinion, if city has a good economy, it has good work opportunities and social life. After relocating to Almaty, I want to study there in the one of the most popular, famous universities. Then, after graduating university, I want to get a well-paid job. In free time, play football with my friends in amateur league. But Almaty has got one bad reason to relocate. It's a quick way. No, yours quick, yes. But for me it isn't problem because I don't afraid earthquake. And I think in future, when I stay and live in Almaty, I will do things that I want to do.
Okay, if you could emigrate to any country in the world, where would you like to move to and why?
If I could to immigrate to any country in the world, I would to go in Dubai only for a month, just for relax and swimming in the Indian Ocean and lying on the beach and think about nothing and have some bathing. And I want to go to Berlin to get my master's degree, but I don't want to live abroad. I want to live in Kazakhstan, and now I live in Shymkent, and in future I want to live in Shymkent because Shymkent is a beautiful city. As soon as you arrive in Shymkent, you immediately struck by amount of vegetation, and we have a lot of restaurants with traditional food, and we also have foreign kitchen. We can go to the cinema and strolling in the park and feel gentle breeze. Night Shymkent is very beautiful. Twinkling lights are everywhere. I love my country and my city. I have a lot of friends, and if I relocate to another country, I will miss my friends and my family, and all about my city. In my opinion, I don't want to relocate to another country.